What's up everybody, this is Reese from C Manga and welcome to my review of Fairy Tail Chapter 408, Absolute Demon. Now I have to say, I really enjoyed this chapter. It's like, I really do like it when other Fairy Tail members finally get some limelight. It's like, I really do feel to say like, move over Natsu please. Because like, I swear, it's like, he just really cannot let anyone else have any of the glory. It's like, he's just always there in the middle of it. Even though he got like, bit slapped away this chapter. But yeah, Gray, he was amazing this week. There was obviously that kind of like no shit Sherlock moment at the very beginning, whereas like Sting and Rogue, I think they were talking to each other, explaining about the Slayer magic. You know, because obviously Gray's like, I have Demon Slayer magic. They're like, wait a minute. So if Dragon Slayer magic is for dragons and God Slayer magic is for gods, so that must mean Demon Slayer magic is for demons. It's like, did we really need that childish explanation? It's like, we kind of had this explained to us a long time ago, so it kind of felt like a couple of wasted pages. It was because it's just pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, back to the chapter at hand. Gray, he just curb stomped Maud. It's like, I swear, if it wasn't for like the surprise return of yet another character, I feel like Maud, he would have just been defeated like, here and now before he even had a chance to, you know, do his little transformation, which he did towards the end. But yeah, as I was saying, another character has returned in a new demon form. The previous master of Sabretooth, I'm not too sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. Jammer, I think that's how you say it. But either way, yeah, I must say I do really like his design. I thought, but yeah, I could have sworn that he was dead. Like after Sting like blew the hole through his chest, I could have sworn that Minerva disposed of him, and it's like, yeah, you're done, father. It's like, this is what you get for treating us like shit. And then she killed him off. So it's kind of it's like really weird to see him obviously return, because like there's kind of been no hint or anything to what he's been doing this whole time. But I guess the demons could have like found his dead body and then revived him and turned him kind of like what they did with Gray's dad Silver. So I guess it's not exactly out of the ordinary. But yeah, he does look really cool. He kind of looks like a weird demon elf man, just the way his ears are. So I'm actually kind of wondering whether he'll have like a final transformation form, whether this is kind of like his more human-y form and he's got like a more demon form, or whether like people who are transformed into demons don't do that. Because I could have sworn, oh god, what the hell was that guy's name back in the whole flame town thing. But either way, yeah, that guy there, the one who Gray defeated by using his own ice against him. So yeah, I was wondering, like, he was one who was also transformed. So yeah, maybe Jima will also have that kind of transformation. But yeah, I did actually love it when Natsu tried to take him head on. Natsu obviously came in there because obviously he's remembering the time he kicked his ass back in the day, back before, like in the tournament. It's like he just jumped right in and he just got slapped away, like, move bitch, get out of the way. But doing that did obviously give Sting and Road the kind of courage to fight, since how they were kind of surprised. I was like, oh my god, he's back. What's he doing back? Which is too right, because obviously those two, they have now kind of like inherited the master kind of stature, so it would be good to have them finally get some closure and defeat the previous master, seeing as how, you know, he's kind of like a symbol of the corruption of Sabretooth. So yeah, now the twin dragons are going to have to fight Jima, which will leave Gray and Natsu to take on Maud. And speaking of Maud, this guy, he is so pissed. I swear, it's like the fight between him and Gray, that little like exchange, it must have shook him up so badly, because now obviously he's decided to release his true form. And his true form, it does look so familiar to me. It kind of reminds me of like Ulukura's second release from Bleach, and I loved that design of Ulukura. So this design here, I'm really liking it as well. But yeah, it kind of does make me think now, like, how will he fend off Gray? It's like, Gray was obviously bitch slapping him around before, but he's still got the Demon Slayer magic, which, yeah, Gray was literally just completely overpowering Maud. Maud didn't have anything, couldn't do anything, you know? It's kind of like a complete opposite of when Maud was kicking the asses of Natsu, Sting and Rogue. So even though he's got this kind of like pure demon release form now, surely that'll make him more susceptible to the Demon Slayer magic, because he's now more pure demon, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but obviously being Fairy Tail, if he does start getting the upper hand, you know, the bonds of friendship are going to obviously defeat him, seeing as how, you know, now Natsu and Gray are there together. But yeah, the whole time, this Natsu stuff, it does really get to me after a while, because like the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, like, really? It's like, Natsu, you were fighting Maud a second ago and you could not touch him. It's like, can't you just let someone else take the glory? Seriously. It's like, he couldn't touch Maud. Gray was like kicking his ass, but obviously I'm kind of guessing that because he's now fighting with Gray and they had that whole, you know, brotherly bond rivalry thing, it's going to give Natsu the perfect Namaka power boost, so he's going to be on the same level as Gray. And I swear, if Natsu gets the final blow, I'm gonna be a bit pissed, just because like Gray has super powered up right now, and it just seems like he deserves to get this final limelight blow. It's like, you know, it seems like he's fighting for a lot more pride. You know, obviously all Natsu's doing is fighting because, well, you know, Igneel told him, that man right there, that's the one you have to fight. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for you, Igneel. Whereas Gray, he's doing it to kind of like, you know, honor his dead father, and well, everyone else has been killed by these demons. Like Ultir, yeah, Ultir, or is it Ul? Either way, his master. I get her and her daughter mixed up. But yeah, hopefully Gray will get more of the limelight than Natsu. Natsu will basically be kind of there to be more of a distraction, and then I'll be pretty happy. So I guess next time we're gonna actually find out exactly what Mard's new form can actually do. So hopefully Gray comes through, and then let's not forget we've also got the nice little fight between Jima and Sting and Rogue. Let's see how much of a power boost those two have got, and you know how much in sync they are now with their combos. So yeah, that about ends this chapter. Like I said, even though I did kind of bitch a little bit about it, I did really enjoy it. I just thought, yeah, Gray, amazing. He made me smile. So yeah, that about ends it from me, guys. You know the usual things at the end of these. Let me know what you thought about this chapter in the comment section below. And as usual, don't forget to check out everything to do on the channel. So I'll see you next time.